Today we're at Highland Elementary, home of the Hawks, and we're here to... Well, today we're at Highland Elementary, home of the Hawks. We've got some 4th and 5th grade students, and we're going to talk a little bit about triangles and angles. All right, you guys ready? So first of all, before we even worry about what's on the paper, what do you know about triangles?
They're, most of them are acute angles.
Some have acute angles, right? What else?
They have 3 sides.
They have 3 sides, right? That's probably the easiest thing every kid knows about triangles, that it has 3 sides, right? So we know that it has 3 sides. That's what makes it a triangle. You made a comment that some of the angles are acute, right? Are there any other types of angles?
Obtuse.
Obtuse. And what else?
Right.
A right angle. So what's the difference between these? How do we know if it's acute, obtuse, or right?
If it's an acute, it's a very small angle.
Okay, if it's acute angle, it's a small angle. Now, how small does it have to be?
At least like this or like that.
Could it be like this?
No, that if it was like this,
What if it was like that?
that's a right angle.
Well then, what about this? Because that's just a little bit different, isn't it? So what would that be? Almost right? So it would be an acute, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. How do we know, instead of just looking like, all right, we know that's a right angle, how do we know?
We know because it's 90 degrees or less.
Okay, so if it's a right angle, it has to be what?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. So if it's less than 90 degrees, then it's the acute angle, right? What about the other one you guys mentioned, obtuse? What's the deal with obtuse? You guys know what obtuse is? What's obtuse?
Bigger than 90 degrees.
Bigger than 90 degrees, right? So we know that the right angle is 90 degrees, acute is less than 90, and obtuse is bigger than 90, all right? And we know that triangles have 3 sides, all right? So let's take a look at the paper that we've got, all right? We've got a lot of different angles on there. So what I want you to do is, with your partner, work on these and see if you can classify them as either acute, obtuse, or right angles. All right? Go ahead. Who thinks they've got them 100% correct? You feeling pretty confident on that, huh? All right, let's find out. So let's start up on the top left, all right? What's that?
Obtuse.
How did you know that was obtuse?
Because it's bigger than 90.
It's bigger than 90 degrees, right? It's almost a straight, it's almost perfectly straight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we know that that's going to be more than 90 degrees. What about the next one next to it?
That one is also obtuse.
That's also obtuse, right? What about down in the middle?
Obtuse.
Obtuse. What do you guys have for the middle on the right side?
Acute.
Acute, right? So that's the first one that's acute. So what did you notice about that? How did you know it was acute?
Because it's smaller than 90 degrees.
It's smaller than 90 degrees, right? Do we have any on the paper that is a 90-degree angle?
Yes.
Which one?
Bottom left.
The bottom left, right? That's the right angle. What is the little mark in there? Right? Have you guys ever seen where they make an actual square sometimes on the angle? Right? This one's a little curved, but you guys can tell that's the right angle. Mm-hmm. Okay? And what about the last one? All together, what is it?
Acute. Acute.
Acute. Very nice. All right. So there we go. Classifying some angles with our work towards triangles coming up with the 4th and 5th grade students at Highland Elementary.